Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. It's Tuesday, day before FOMC Day, FOMC Eve, if you will. Welcome in. Good to see you all. Hopefully some good trades today. Hopefully some good action today. Yesterday was very slow, very low volume day. SPY bounced from 382 all the way up to around 390. So got a good bounce in SPY. But overall, it was a pretty slow day, pretty low volume day until the end of the day. So today, we'll see if maybe we fade back down. We'll see if, we push back over 390 or if we're just stuck in this tiny little range waiting on FOMC. What's up, Berkey? Good morning. Rhoda. Scott B, North Star, Davin, good morning. Picture stopped working. That's not good. Mine was working yesterday. Hopefully it doesn't stop working. Get a little sip of the Powerade in. Hey, Potsy, good morning. Hopefully we get something good today. We do have BCAN again. For some reason, as the top gainer. Discipline, what's up? What up? Good to see you guys here this morning. Bright and early, ready to roll. I woke up early this morning, feeling good. I didn't arrive at the desk at like 7:58. So yeah, BCAN was that weird one from yesterday that ran to like 20 bucks in pre-market and faded all the way down to $5 yesterday. So it's gapped up a little bit this morning. It is the top gainer at 35%, but it's considering it fell from 25 to $5. B-Rax perky, okay, Scott B. It sure is. So VRAX up 30%. So that's our second top gainer today. VRAX had a monkeypox antigen rapid test kit news. So VRAX is monkeypox news. Let's check it out. Monkey baby. First target after 330. Let's look. So we need over those wicks. 335 is the resistance at this very second. Daily is insanely sold off. So let's see. 350 is going to be resistance. As you see right here, here, and here. 350. Over that though, I mean 375 to 4. Looks like it had recently sold off pretty hard, so that's probably why it's perking now. But 350 is going to be resistance. You see it here, you see it here. But over that, I mean, it thins out a little bit towards, 4. And you see back on September 1st, it was as high as 615. So, hey, Jordan, good morning. Welcome in. Good to see you. So last night, on one of my fantasy teams, I was getting absolutely cooked. I think it was like the other guy had like 145, so he had a great week, and I had like 47. And then I had Jalen Hurts and Stephon Diggs to play, and they got me like 80 points, but I still lost by like 10 points. But I didn't think I had a chance at all. I had my chance at like 1% going into the yesterday, and it got up as high as like 30% at one point. But the other teams weren't competing, really. So, like, the Bills went out so far lead that they really didn't have to throw to Diggs anymore, but he got 3 tutties. I feel so much better. I woke up earlier this morning. Feel good. I was playing actually the COD beta this morning since it's the last day on PlayStation. So I've been awake for a little bit longer. I got a little bit more energy. I don't really have much of a cough. I got a little bit of a cough still. But speaking of that, I cough immediately. But I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah, the Bills looking very scary. The only thing I think this year that's going to beat the Bills is the Bills. They're going to have to screw up. They're going to have a big mistake. I saw something last night, or maybe it was this morning, that said, we don't have the infrastructure to handle an Eagles versus Bills Super Bowl. Can you imagine those two fan bases? They're both absolutely just insane. That's hilarious. Yeah, that would be the craziest. I'd be afraid to go to Arizona. I think it's in Arizona this year. Because either team's going to raise hell. So Rumble yesterday had a good run. It de-spacked into Rumble yesterday. I was looking at it around 1250. It was acting really slow. Finally, kind of Nike swooshed its way up, like I like to say. Bent its way to the top here, and then it rejected, and I was like, okay, all right, we're done. It was a good run. CFBI never really liked to run. And then faded down, and it got a big push through noon. So B-Racks, look at that again, since that's kind of in play at the moment. Monkeypox. So yeah, definitely needs through that 335 level. This kind of looks a little weird. I think it's the 8 a.m. like strange action, because that shouldn't be there, those two candles. Hey Snacks, good morning. So you had a great day yesterday, congrats. It's hard to end at Hive Day. It really is. It's hard to end at Hive Day, but great job regardless. Yeah, I feel you. I've had plenty of those. At least you didn't go red. I've had plenty of those too. I'm looking at B-Racks up down here. Was up 2300, 1 and 3. Yeah, that's how it happens. That's how it happens. TMF. AAOI day 3. So yesterday, it faded off and then recovered. So it had a big ugly at open and then recovered. I've actually still got it up on the chart here. It's definitely a 3-day. I don't know. It's almost a T2. It's not quite a T2. But I think it looks good. I think it looks good for a test of 4 again. I think it needs to hold yesterday's low. I may have just missed the bottom here. Risk my entry here for a little quick scalp.
WTRH.
Scalped it too quick. I didn't like the initial action after my entry. It was kind of fading down a little bit. Oh well. But yeah, AAOI, I think it needs to hold yesterday's low, which is 337, 340. Yeah, I kind of botched this. I got in too high, and every time I get in too high, especially in this market, if I'm down on it a couple cents, I'm ready to get back out as soon as I'm red. So 350 is a big resistance over 335, but over 350 it should be 375 and 4. Yeah, I had 327 here. AOI though, it's kind of a weird one. It likes to do that opening dive. It did the dive here, it did the dive here. So maybe it does the dive one more time before it makes the push up to 4. Yeah, I hate that I missed this. I feel like I was chasing up like 3 or 4 cents, but that's, you know, that's this market. 3 or 4 cents isn't guaranteed. So if you're chasing 3 or 4 cents, somebody else could be selling, you know, from 319, 318, where I'm trying to buy in, which I think is the breakout. And there's no such thing as a breakout, which it actually worked out here. But
TMC.
it's looking pretty good, looking decent here. I don't want to chase this though. I had 327. And it keeps doing some weird stuff. So it'll get up to 344 and then there'll be like an ass stack that pops down. So it's one of those that likes to move the stack. That's usually what I call it. Like it'll walk the stack down and then walk the stack up. See if there's another example here. Yeah, see, like each, there can't be more than a cent spread for half a second. It's like I'll go walk down, I'll go walk up.
TLRY.
They're attacking it though. They're attacking it short, it looks like. Any sort of breakout though, I mean, shorts attack right now. They attack, they attack, they attack. They just hit the bid. So market 386 right now. Went as high as almost 390 yesterday, which would have been the gap fill. We do have a program candle though this morning, upwards again. So we'll see how that plays out. Hey AC, what's up? Good morning. Sorry I missed your message. So let's see if it holds 335. That's the breakout from before. You don't see it on toss? Maybe it's just a trade session thing then. Platform to platform, you never know what you're looking at.
BULZ. OBSV.
See, that's where I immediately want to get out when I see shit like that. Already scaling. Went up to 346, they stacked it back down to 340 in the blink of an eye. So yeah.
WTRH.
And it'll probably be high today again, but I do not like holding and hoping. Just praying, you know, that this is gonna do what I hope it wants to do. But I buy 340, and if it gets as high as 345 through 340, it shouldn't be back at 340 with a stack at every cent 2 seconds later. That's not bullish. I don't care what market we're in, that is not bullish. Hey, Jesus, good morning. So yeah, they're closing the candles over and over and over again under 340 now. So we got this one close over 340, absolutely smashed. And then this one closed under, this one closed under, and this one closed under. And I am just watching 1 minute candles, but if you get the 5 minute where it's so extended, it just kind of looks like it's floating up here. You can't really get heads or tails out of what you're looking at, because it's extended away from the chart. But it is getting multiple candle closes to over 335. So that's big. You want to see within the next minute or two this makes the high day. But 350 is that big resistance I've been talking about. You can see on the daily, you can see it on, I think it was like the, what, 10-minute, 15-minute chart? Yeah, this whole zone right here, this 350 level, 350, 360. And this is on monkeypox news, which is not really the hottest topic right now. This is your news. VRAX introduces monkeypox virus antigen rapid test kit. So, if monkeypox was still like a really hot buzz topic, maybe this would be better. This would already be up. Maybe this would already be running, you know, making a big push. But today, it is up 36%, which is fantastic in this market. But may not get as good a reaction as it would have gotten, say, if SIGA was still at 30 and APDM was still holding up every day. So I got a woman that closed over 340, but it's still just getting smacked right back down. Top volume leader today is CHNG. Not sure what that is. Potentially a buyout. Just looking at the chart. I don't see anything. Piper Sandler downgraded to neutral from overweight. Price target 27.75. That's all I see. I really don't know. You like this track?
TMF.
All right, we're pushing up to the 350 test here. Yeah, I love this music. I love this this whole playlist, really. Let's see if, you know, it did touch 350? I guess it did hit 350. It hit 350 just barely. Looks like 11,000 shares. And now we're stacking back down again. So next candle would be the push through. You love H. Is it called Love Hurts? Okay. I'm gonna look.
Nat.
Oh, there we go. Must accidentally hit the mute button. My bad. Maybe I need to hotkey a different button than left control for the mute. Is it working now? I don't know. I think I was just talking about this music. I'm fine to take requests for songs on this playlist, considering it's all copyright free. I did say that as well. But yeah, I must have accidentally hit left control and muted myself. I set that up the other day because I was coughing so much and I didn't want to just like keep hitting this button over and over and over again. Baby Shark is not on the list, sorry. YouTube would own my soul for playing Baby Shark. I'd have to mute it in the pod. is this the fail, or is this going to be the hammer that pushes it through 3.5? Got filled 400 shares.
SOXL.
What are you going to do, VRAX? 350 touch and done, or are you going to push higher? See, next 1 minute candle should be the determining factor here. Is this going to be under 340 or 350 test again? Like right about right now. Yeah, I saw that. VRI did a dead cat.
FNGU.
And then it offered. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yep. That's really, really bad. It's at 52 cents.
Mara.
That is crazy. Get wrecked on. All right, what are you gonna do here? This is the spy. If it's gonna go, come on. Kind of lagging a little bit. I may need to restart TradeStation. Come on. It's just sitting here, just waiting to either completely crash out or rip. Yep, there it is.
LGHL.
Yeah, I'm gonna restart. So shorts got it. They won. They won. Not hard for them to win right now, though. That's for sure. Easy money for them to win. Just throw up an ask and they won. It's over. I'm restarting this real quick. Gotta go to the task manager and kill it out here.
BLTA.
TradeStation is notorious for being very laggy, though. Go.
Vito.
Yeah, VIRI had it was a dead cat bounce play yesterday on bad data or something. Everything's almost back up here. What are we looking at? V-Racks? Yeah, just straight smack. If it's a 50-50 shot between a breakout and a complete smack fail right now, it is fail, fail, fail. Absolutely. I feel like 9 out of 10 times. There's no such thing as a 50-50 shot. You got 10% chance of a true breakout if it's a chance, you know. But we were sitting here, you know, kind of a little bit of flag on the one, just under resistance. Hammer up, start to push 345, 346, and dumped on. Just dump, 10-cent dump. So now, I mean, in 2022 fashion, it could absolutely trade sideways, box it up to high of day, but it's completely out of pattern now. It's completely lost its momentum now.
FNGU. SOXL.
That's funny. It's the top loser again. So yesterday, it was down like 60%. It had failed the trial or something from $6 to $4. It tried to dead cat a little bit, but didn't really even dead cat. And then faded off all day, and then they offered. So it went from almost $9 to 52 cents in a matter of 24 hours. Which is just nuts. Okay, here's 8:30 news.
HSCS GFI.
B-Hat had a little bit of a PR, signing a memorandum of understanding of strategic cooperation.
HMY.
TSA announces positive result from ongoing phase 3 study. That's about all I see. Maybe this will hold. It's holding candles over 335 so far.
TMF.
What do you miss Trade Station for? It's alright at times. It has its moments. That's about all I'll say good about it. Yeah, I feel the same way. That's why I'm still on him. He's used to it. Yeah, B-Can, a little bit of volley here. He was quicker with it, yeah. Yeah, when you get used to something like that, you get really fast with it. Sad that nothing really came out. 8:30 it popped. I saw that meds news. I read it. You guys told me to pull it up. Didn't really read fantastic distribution deal, but I guess it's just gonna be one of those that gets volume. Oh man. Yeah, and then by 4:45 it was at $9. It's crazy.
iPod. RCOR.
If B-Rax is gonna bounce, it needs to bounce right here. Non-EMA closed on it, trying to start a green candle. Yeah, there's B-Can a little bit. A little bit of pop. Struggling to try to go higher though.
ADTX
334. There it is a little bit. So weird. It's very delayed. Like I just got volume at 8:37.10. Kind of feels like somebody may have alerted meds. The way it looks right now. Let's look. I don't see anything. Kind of straight up, straight down push. Went as high as 144. Now it's all the way down to 125. Yeah, this thing's frustrating. This thing's very annoying. And the chart looks fine now on the 5-minute. It's just been the price action. Not exactly the chart from A to B, but, you know, the price action from A to Z.
TMF.
Not smooth. A lot of fake outs, a lot of stacks that pop up, pull back, random volume.
AMRN.
Is what it is. Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Dan. Ugh. I got a little bit of a cough.
ATHEHE.
When am I buying Bitcoin? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what's going on with it. Seems to just follow the market. So whenever SPY bounces, it's going to bounce, looks like. Everything is SPY for whatever reason. Yeah, for real. It almost is the same chart. Almost shot for shot the same chart now. Yeah, the SPY has a green day, like the big red day that Bitcoin had recently. It was the big red day that SPY had recently. They're all just connected together. Everything's got to be connected. I do like soup. Yes, loaded potato soup is great. French onion soup, great. Like I love lobster bisque, delish. Clam chowder, if that counts as soup, I don't know. Delicious. I'm more of a soup than a salad guy, but I do like a good Caesar salad.
VOD.
Yes, when I was in Cape Cod, yeah, so good.
Bird.
Meds with a little bit of volume.
GGR.
Ooh, that sounds good. Homemade Caesar salad dressing. Heck yeah.
Meds. IPOF.
That sounds great. Ox WW. So B-Rack still hanging around 5-minute, looks okay. Still struggling with that 350 zone. B-Can stuck under VWAP. Right at VWAP, it's stuck under it. Needs to get through probably like 775. Appreciate you guys hanging out this morning. If you're new and it's your first time, hope you're enjoying yourself. Got the tunes in the background, a little bit of trading going on, a little bit of food talk as always. I don't know if it's gonna push through or not. It's hammering up over 340. Let's look at the 1 minute. See what it looks like again. A little bit of a flag on the 1, but we saw what happened last time I was trying to flag. It pushed up just a couple cents and then just got smashed down on. So let's see. Now it's about the time something will go though. Around 8:45. Volume's dying off though. Like we had a high volume here, but after that, it's kind of faded. BCAN trying to pull back a little bit. Meds volume's dying off too. What happened to MGAM? Just sitting there, not really doing anything. Top gainer, 37%, so still weak. NRSN announces positive prime seed toxicology data supportive current phase 2B. Oh, there's some meds volume out of nowhere. Hey, Robin, good morning. Mini trades is on BCAN. Okay, Scott B. All right. Yeah, meds with a little volume push there. Sounds decent, but you know how these bio news are, they just don't like to go. Why is any GG up 10%? Just a little slap there. Yeah, Meds, the chat room call, it makes sense. Yeah, that's a pumper favorite, really. Meds is. See, here we go again. Pushed up through, looked like it was going to break out, and then at a low candle now. Candle going red, actually. So, that's the action we're getting on VRAX now. I missed the one good push here from 327 to 340. That was it. They can get BCAN over 770. I think it looks pretty good. $763 right now. Little bit of volume coming in, nothing crazy. Bid stacking up a little. There's an ass they threw up. So it's just a fight right now. Shorts throwing up ask and the bulls throwing in the bids. So 5,500 ask at 760 now. Got thrown in. 1,000 ask at 759.
TRKA. Bot.
Don't really know why shorts would be attacking so hard right here. I think they'd wait till it got over, 8 maybe. But, couple cent gain is huge right now. So shorts, might be on the right track. Doing what they're doing, attacking it early because they know it's not going to break out. Yeah, it's looking like shorts got control of BCAN right now. They're just loading up the ask over and over and over again. There's not enough bulls to buy it up.
AUMN.
Yeah, VRX could get through this level. It's being a pain. It just won't go. Nothing will follow through with volume. Absolutely nothing.
BTAQ. Kit. BTAQ. STLA. BTAQ.
Somebody's trying to start BTAQ.
BTATAQ. BTATAQ.
There it is. Must be a alert from you know who. So same thing as BCAN yesterday. So they're attacking BTAQ today. They go for the low float, manipulatable, is that a word?
Real.
Stock. And then alert it. They load it and alert it. Load it and alert it. So yesterday was BCAN. It went to 20. Today is BTAQ. You just know it's the same group. Front load, push it up $1, dump. Front load, push it up $1, dump. So it is what it is. You see, load it up and you can see where the alert comes in. The bids were just stepping up and it popped a freaking $1. It was one that ran hard yesterday. Actually faded really hard in the end of the day. It faded from almost 10 down to 5-ish, 6-ish. BCAN now needs over 760. It's got a 12K ask there. Over 760, I think it sees 8. As long as it doesn't, break 760, go to 762, and then just get absolutely smashed. Good volume continuation through 760 should lead to 8. But that's going to be a big level to get through. Meds is still getting action. It's over 140 now. Think twice about it, really. Didn't really like the news. But good news is bad, bad news is good, no news is excellent. Gotta remember, this isn't necessarily bad news, but mediocre news is better than good news right now. Sadly, unfortunately. I think tomorrow, as long as I don't have anything going on, I'm going to do my morning stream from, 8 to 10, and then I'm going to get back on at like 1:45 and do a FOMC live reaction, live numbers. think. I mean, if I'm streaming and I'm doing, financial stuff and stock market stuff, I don't want to miss, the biggest event of the month, really. So more than likely plan on that, and I'll set the I'll schedule it tomorrow after stream for like 1:45. We'll get back on. We'll pull up Financial Juice. We'll pull up Spy, and we'll watch. Game back over 3. Didn't really die off. I don't really know why this is up though. Earnings yesterday. Didn't really scream fantastic. Yeah, lost 177K.
BTAQ.
Interesting. Whatever. What's up? Mediocre news is good, I guess.
STKL.
BCAN is sitting right here. I mean, it's very tight now. It needs over 8, but not really getting much volume. Kind of got an ascending triangle going on. I'm gonna draw it in for you guys. Even just right here. So you got the horizontal line right at 8. It's not, beautiful. It's not spot on, but and then you have a little bit more of a shorter term one as well right here. So like right here. So over like 765, 760, 765 should get the 8 test. Should. We know how things go. You know how things will, push up and just get smacked right back down. You never know what the flavor of the day is going to be, which makes it hard right now. Are you going to get a 20-cent breakout on a breakout? Are you going to get a 2-cent breakout? Are you going to go 1 cent below the breakout level and get smashed? Like, you never know. It's a different flavor every day, making it as hard as possible. We are in expert mode still. Crying and up 100 points, yeah. So see, now we're coming down to test this trend line again. I've told you guys before, I hate when you get a trend line test and hold confirmation, and then it comes right back down and test it again quickly. Usually you get a fail on that.
STSA. IPOF.
It's actually just a little bit off. Let's be right there.
iPod.
Yeah, Rum had a good day yesterday. Had a really good day. That's probably one of CFBI/Rumble/Rum's best days of follow through since like DWAC days. Yeah, I see that wick on the weekly. Right around 1550. Market's just kind of chilling today. It might not do a whole lot.
SB.
Little hammer off the bottom here, but that doesn't mean it's gonna push.
VRAX.
Oh, VROX high day out of nowhere. Out of absolutely nowhere. Volume at 859.39. So it had this ugly candle, went down, it was ugly here, I didn't notice this hammer. And then this 5 minute pushed through high day, so it's actually through resistance now. It was dead in the water. 9 a.m. news, rolling out here.
VTAQ, VRQS.
Wish with a PR, for those interested. BRQS signs agreement to provide solar plus energy storage systems to commercial and residential property in Hawaii. It sounds a little fluffy, actually. Okay. Hey, Premarket, just in time. About to whirl it up. I don't know why that just popped in my head, but toucan. I'm feeling it. I think this is it today. That's not how you spell toucan? Oh, man. What's this thing about Toucan Sam?
SHPH.
Yeah, 350 is a big level on VRX. Well, what the heck are we going to start with today? Let me think of the most ridiculous word I can think of, and that'll be it. Toucan. Okay, so T-O-U. Sorry. My bad. My bad. Let's try. Fresh. Yeesh. Okay.
HOFV. Ramu.
So you want to get it in the first 3 guesses. Like anything under this, of course. But you want to get it quick. You want to get it, you know. You're not proving anything if you get it in the 6th guess. Okay. Okay. So it could be AL blank blank E. Alone? Oh, man. See? See? Now what? Alive? Now what? Is this one of those dumb New York Times words? Alive, alive, alime, allied, alike, alike, alike. That's it. That's it, baby. Let's go. Good job, Rhoda. Good job, Lighthouse Pilots. Nice. Oh, man. See, I suck. I've gotten 20 of them on the 5th guess. We did get 3 of them on the 2nd guess. One day we're gonna guess it right. First try. One day. So B-Rack still hanging up above 3.5. Above the 3.5 level. There's really not much to 375. I don't know why it's just screwing around here, to be honest with you. And remember, this one had monkeypox news like way back when Siga was running. So there is a little bit at 360 here, as you see. Right here, 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 and here. But up through 360. I had, what, 327 this morning? Just, it was from A to Z move. I got it right here. Pushed up 350, pull back to the 9, push it up, pull back to the 9, broke under the 9, but actually hammered. And then that hammer right there is actually what sent it up. Made DoorDash money on BRQS. That one had a little PR, right? Yeah, a little PR.
VRAX.
Hoth with a little PR. Very spready though. 39 bid, 44 ask. Hoth announced a partnership with Alta Sciences for manufacturing HT-TBI for traumatic brain injury and stroke. Didn't really get much action on that though. So remember what we were talking about little old VTAQ? There's a little pump group and they just load it up and dump it. Look at this. Look at this. Pushed up. Popped at $1 instantly, and now it is lower than it was before the pump. 630. So how they keep getting away with this, I don't know. You know they unloaded over 8, near 8, from loading up under 7. I scalped their volume. I scalped their volume right here. I made $132. I think I bought like 250 shares. Just because I saw what was coming. I know their game. Saw the volume, it was getting walked up to 750, so I just smacked very, very tiny just in case it did smack back down. But I watched it happen yesterday on BCAN. BCAN, same deal. This push up right here and then just fade all the way back. Yeah, VRAX is still going, huh? Disconnected from the 5-minute chart now. I don't want to take it up here. Yeah, 353 is a good entry. I had it right over here.
TBLA.
Hey JD, what's up? Morning. M-game with a little bit of volume, back over 3 now, 310 actually, 311.
LX.
All right, since it's slowing down a little bit and nothing really going on, I'm gonna take this opportunity to go feed the dogs, do all my 4 open stuff, and I'll be back like 2 or 3 minutes, guys.
HRTX. SNRH. NAT. MITQ. Coal. ADTX. GETY.
All right. Let's crack open a cold one. And you guys know, I just made Dr. Pepper. Let's see. So VRAX got as high as 379, 378. Come back down to test this 360 level. MGAM was a pop and drop. BTAQ, as we know, is a pump and dump. Not much else. Not much else. Meds. Apparently it was a chat room push. ATXG. Let's see. Yeah, what up with this? Power hour, big power hour push. Yeah, it could push up to 5 again. 5 plus. heck am I looking at? Got a lot of room on the daily, that's for sure. Any reason it pushed up yesterday afternoon? This probably had a bounce, right? I mean, stalled off from crazy highs. I think it was just that. Yeah, I mean, had a higher low put in, you're right. I mean, right here. And then near end of day, like right at power hour, actually, got a really big spike. A little bit after power hour, actually. Spiked all the way over 5. So, yeah, I think that's definitely in play today. 5 looks like resistance from here and resistance from here.
Nat. F.
Market's not doing much today at all. Just kind of hanging around 385.
Veto.
I don't like seeing this 5 minute, you know, kind of straight up, straight down look on VRAX. They staircased it up and they're elevating it down.
IPOF.
It could just be setting up for open. 350 would be ultimate entry for a push after open. I think come down and retest that 350 level and hold. And then at open,
Mara.
making it push back up. Mara. So lows or highs? I was playing Mara yesterday. Actually, I made a little money on Mara. So it should be lows. Bitcoin's starting to spill a little bit. Yeah, Mara pre-market lows, 1057. Bitcoin's spilling actually a lot right here. Under 19K, 18,970. Market as well. So they move together. Always, always, always. They're gonna move together now. We're stuck. Everything is SPY. Absolutely everything is SPY. SQQQ once again, almost the top volume gainer of the day.
GFI.
So one room was pumping BCAN and it failed, and then the other group pumped VTAQ and that had a big fail. So
EDC.
we'll see what today is going to bring. This thing trying to swoop back up already off of the 360 level. Not exactly 360, but 360 level.
CCNC. SPPI.
Mad still hanging around 126.
BKKT.
What was that other one we were talking about earlier this morning? AAOI, I think is what it was. Just hanging around. It's a weird one, very weird one. Weird pre-market. On the first day, pushed up the high, kind of faded back down yesterday. It looked like it was dead right here, pushed right back up. And I don't really remember why it's up.
GMBL. ACON. VRAX.
B-Rex pushing back up now. So it's actually trying to box it up. So it got a 1 minute kill candle down to the 360 level, and then traded sideways for 10 minutes, looks like, and right back up. Almost perfectly boxed it back to the 368 level. So yesterday it opened, nothing that we thought that was in play, we thought was going to run, actually ran. So I would not be surprised if the same thing happens today. You know, you have all these setups that, you know, potentially could go, has a little volume already, and then it's off out of left field, something goes. There's your full box on VRAX. So box it right up. A little bit of an unusual pattern, and it's kind of made up in my own head, but you get the leg down, trade sideways, which would have been a bear flag, doesn't break down, so it usually fills back up to the top of that leg, aka the box. Well, we got about, 8.5 minutes still open. Just kind of sitting here. We're stuck in limbo.
F.
Board keeps making pre-market lows. I don't know why. Market made a low of day a minute ago, but hammering a little bit off the low of day. Holding a third of your position. Okay, that's fair. Still holding here. Yeah, 390. Yeah, I got you. I don't know if it's gonna be the one to try to blow its low before open, if it's gonna set on support at open, or if it's just gonna, drop.
Mara.
Yeah, I knew what you meant. Yeah, let's hope it doesn't go to 290.
FNGU. NRBO.
Rum has hammered off that level a little bit. Very low volume. But it's up to 1585. Off of the 1550 level. Not a whole lot of volume traded down there, but it bounced already. VRAX still, kind of flagging on the 1 minute here. This thing likes to pull these big red knives, though. Just when it starts to look the best is when it pulls those knives out. So we'll see what happens. Back down to a 360 test again already. So it needs to bounce pretty strong off 360 here if it's going to hold this level in the open.
JDST. TMF.
Med's still holding the mid 120s.
DLRX, BTG.
Little fluffy PR. So there's your little push off the level we needed to hold. Low 360s, pushing back up. Could have gotten like 363, I think. Market's just kind of a slow bleed right now. Bitcoin's falling. So the miners are going to be weak today. Oil's down. SPY's down. Marijuana's down. Rust. That's weird. Wheat's up. Wheat's up 1%. But literally everything is SPY today. Is what it is, though. That's our lives now.
GDRX.
Ooh, so they actually made it look good at the beginning of that 1 minute candle and smacked it right back down. So I think this may go to 350 for open. It's gonna need a big hero to save it now. Yeah, this should go lower. If this gets saved now, I'd be very surprised.
DBGI.
Usually I wake up at like 7:20, 7:30, take a shower and come down. But today I woke up at like 6:30. And then I came down, played a little of the Call of Duty beta, and I was ready to roll by 8 o'clock on the dot. Thought about starting in a little early, but didn't. I usually go to sleep at like 10, 10:30. Like, I don't stay up late.
VOD.
Don't stay up late at all. Very rarely do I see 11 o'clock.
IQ, me. GGB. Vito.
Yeah, I got rum up on one of my charts. We got about 2.5 minutes till open.
DDR1.
Gonna be watching ATXG, VRAX, rum. That's about it for now.
PXS. LS. TRKA.
I got that cough tickle in my throat, man.
Tau.
Just can't quite get rid of it.
TRMR.
All right, we're pulling back now. So this may open on 350, like we were talking about. Look at the 5 minute now.
FNGU.
Yeah, if this could pull back to 340 even, but we'll see.
DCSS.
Hold on 1 second.
GFI. Oh. STLA.
All right, let's do this. 30 seconds left.
CYBN. ADTX. HMY. New. BIAF.
Market opening very weak. BRAC's chilling. Gotta switch over my scanner real quick.
CMRX, CLF, GRAX, BDRY, MGAM, BRATHE, SNGX, INVZ.
Good luck, everybody.
PTN, PTN, AVXB, EDRY,
MGAM with the push. 309.
SB, MGAM,
MGAM 314. Kind of straight up. BRAC's pulling back. Butt hammer.
Meds, LAZR, CRA,
AAOI with the push. Okay, I want to see this. This may set on 350, 340 for a few minutes. The way it's acting.
VRAX, BDRY,
VTAQ, they got the hammer a little bit. I don't really see that going again. It already popped and dropped.
BBX,
Market under 385 now. I don't see it fading all day today. I really don't. This is the level it needs to bounce, really. 384.50 maybe.
UPH, SPPI, BRQS, NTIC, AVDL, VRAX, TMC, Meds, INNV, INVZ, SVRE,
Market trying to bounce a little here.
SVRE, CRNT, OIIM,
Back to 385 now. I hear ADN on the scanner. 411.
BFLY Plus, VRAX, CNE,
Market's trying its best to hammer here.
NTIC,
AAOI straight up to 4.
PLYA,
BCAN with the push. It's really kind of a push off of lows though. Just a hammer off of 6. Market's trying to push back up. I think if it closes this 1 minute up near 385.2 here, next candle can go to 385.5.
NMM, Meds, VRAX, RGS, VRAX, ADXN,
SPY 385.25 here.
SRT,
It's trying its best to hold 385.
OIIM,
Intraday high will be 385.31.
SRS,
Okay, now it's pulling back a little under 384 or under
NTIC.
385. Okay, this is sitting. Do I want to take entry here?
VRAX.
What made you want to play meds? Guess it was hanging around, but good job. Meds, I thought was just chat room pump. I didn't even pull it up. Man, I was too busy watching Spy. This went to the perfect spot. Dang it, man. Really? Oh my gosh. Hesitate. Okay, maybe they're gonna smash it down. Ooh, God. 2022 breakout, ladies and gentlemen. Thank God I was not in that. Absolutely disgusting. That's the action that you have nightmares about. So got a quick little pop of 360 and got wrecked. Absolutely smashed.
IMPX plus.
Get destroyed, baby.
MGAM. ENLV.
Yeah, rum kind of fell off hard, huh? It's probably going to follow Spy. So if Spy gets the bounce here, you might get a bounce.
VAXX.
It is trying to hold 15 now. Hanging back above 15. Ooh, they're attacking the bid, though.
VLYA.
They are attacking the bid. 1485's got a bid.
HROW.
Yep, attacking the bid again.
GTEC. ASMB. ANIX. SFET. VRAX.
A little bit of a hammer out. 14, went to 1475 again. Now it's at 1489.
Meds.
I managed to snag a little bit at 1479 on rum. Meds is actually pushing back to 140. I'm very surprised. Did not think that was going to do anything today. I'm up $74. Sorry. Really sorry. I just cleared my throat right into the mic. Rum's going to need a good bounce here if it's going to survive. I think it's about to die. Yep, I'm out. Now I'm up $38 because of rum. Just straight up, straight down. Yeah, meds. It's going for whatever reason. Chat room must be all over it today. So VRAX looks like they completely smashed that one. MGAM looks disgusting. BCAN. BCAN could still pop.
GG. INBZ. PMN. AKLI. Meds.
Yeah, good job, JD. Meds pushed. Really got some good action there. I did not see that coming.
ABCT. VOXT.
Market spilling 384. So it's gonna do both things I said in the poll. It's gonna do 390, and now it's gonna go down and test 380. Looks like.
RCOR.
We tried a little beacon at 652. See if they can get this thing to pop. I'm gonna risk like 650. I don't have enough time to switch it over to my other chart. Needs up through like 675. There's 664 getting hit.
AKA.
Okay, there's a bidder coming up, and he got absolutely destroyed. Okay, another bidder. Another bidder. Bidders are trying their best to hold up Beacon here. Needs through 675.
NTIC.
Shorts are smashing though, really hard. Okay, here's 665 getting hit. 668. Bid walking up. 670. Okay, here's the big 675 level. They cleared it out. Let's see if they smash it down now. 680. 685. Got just a second now. I got a leeway to flip it over. See, here we go. Right back down. You know, you got to take. I should have taken all my profit there. I took half. Can't hold for no time at all now. Move this up to a profit stop. See if this can get up through 7. Okay, here's 7 test on BCAN.
MKTW.
Through 7. I'm gonna take half off at 7 here. I got 250 shares left. I'm gonna stop just under 6.9. I could see it coming to wipe that out immediately. Here's 7. It's moving very weird. It's like lagging me up here. Here's 720. Give us a halt up, baby. Come on. Seven getting smashed. 693 getting smashed. And I'm out. See, it probably filled me at the absolute bottom. Yep, 683. So I got almost 10 cent slippage there on my stop loss. But decent gain. I'm up 294 now. I'm done with BCAN. PGY. Interesting. Yeah, maybe I pop through 3 here. Maybe. Thing's way down, huh? 57%. What was the news on it? Was it bad data or something? Jeez. Rum trying to fall even lower now.
SCPH. RCOR.
See if we pop through 3 here. They bought up 299, so I hit 3. Might be a mistake. 9K left on 3. Come on. Nope. Wait, there we go. A little bit of volume. 3 refreshing, though. That's not good. That's not good. Close it out. Get back $100 there. Good old refresh. Can't even go 1 cent higher than the breakout zone. Well, it did. It just barely. And then they refreshed through again. I hate this market, man. BCAN back up to 7 now after wicking down to freaking Death Valley.
SVFD.
Rum is still trying to hammer. Jesus, it really is. Ah, BCAN 725 now. Run back to 1485. See if we can get a pop there to like 15.
MSGM. MSGM.
I took a quick scalp on rum there. Thanks for putting my eyes back on it, Jesus. I got, oh, you got 1442 average. That's fantastic. I did a quick little scalp on it. Maybe $100 back that I lost on old shitter over here. Man, still strong? I've never known this stock to hold gains more than 2 seconds. So BCAN Sam. That's probably where I got Toucan at this morning. BCAN. Did some wiki nonsense, but it is up to 735 now. AAOI straight up, straight down. Come on. BCAN 750. It had stopped my other it's halting. Oh, no, they stopped it. It's trying to halt though. Yep. Halted. Halted up. Man. Why didn't that? Remember, I said it just a minute ago. Come on, halt up for me. And it had to screwball around, go back to freaking 670. Stop me out and with 10-cent slippage. And then it rips. So it went as high as 720 and then down to as low as 670 the next candle. That's ugly. That's fugly. But then it, after that candle, all green. No problem. No problem at all. Mad's still watching. Yeah, I think it looks okay. I feel like I just got a bad taste in my mouth with meds. It's always screwed me.
VRAX.
Man, it sucks. Stopped me out at 683.
VRAX. XFOR. REVN.
But I did the right thing. I wasn't going to give profit back. I said a profit stop underneath the level.
VRAX.
BCAN, just from this morning, it had action.
AKA.
I kind of botched it up a little bit, but it had action this morning. It had pushed up to here, so I had range already in pre-market. Had a level, you know, predisposed level here. And then at open, it had good action. Good volume off the bottom. I did have a profit stop at a level that, you know, this thing went as high as 722. I set up my stop at 689. Logically, you know, I'm giving it 30-cent leeway, and it still came and dropped even further. Went to 670. So, I mean, you can't just hold for 60-cent drops and not take profit. It is what it is, though. But yeah, I just took it, I think I had it right here. It's just getting decent volume. And it was one of the ones from earlier that was in play. VRAX. Ooh, missed that. VRAX with another box. So ugly, ugly, ugly opening candle down to no man's land. 335, 330. And then they boxed it up again. So it may get the 390 to 4 test after all. Maybe. Also, your rum, Jesus, back to $14.93. Not too shabby.
TRKA. ODEC.
MGAM's still kind of hanging around. Not dead. It's got some ugly, ugly wicks, though.
SHIB.
Back over 15 on rum.
ONCR.
Had a nasty open, but they curled it off of 14.29.
XFOR. Check. NNBC. YOSH. VRAX. YOSH. 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 YOSH.
Yosh.
Meds.
Yosh.0.
AGTC.
Yeah, rum 15s. Good job. Congrats.
CARV.
Market. Where's it going to bounce at?
Skywa. LSEA.
I feel like it's got to bounce soon.
Psy.
Nothing fresh has come out today, really.
VRAX.
Yeah. The old weeklies
VRAX.
level. Okay, B-Can's open. Went as high as almost 8. So back to that 8 resistance that we had earlier. Probably going to show some resistance off of it.
CSCW. UNCY. AKA 3333. IMT. VRAY.
Market low of day.
IMT.
This might be a bounce level. 3 to 3.
VRAX.
2s. Not entirely sure why it's fading so hard.
DLNG. IMT. RCOR.
Is CSCW going to have a reverse split or not? If not, they're going to delist soon.
ITRG. PGYWW. MSGM. RCOR.
Yeah, for real. Never ever mention delist on a cult stock. And I know CSCW is probably culty now too, because people just search, what's the cheapest stock I can buy? This is going to be the best stock ever. I'm going to make, if this goes to 1, I'm going to make XYZ dollars. I'm going to be rich. And that's how they fall in love with it. So.
VRAX. GG. CRHC. BBIG. MSC. AMP. PGY.
I actually got a little bit of SPY comments right here. Risking low of day. Risking 383.4. You only got 100 shares. I knew I had to bounce somewhere. I mean, around this zone. No way it's just gonna fade off from 390 down to 380 without any negative news. And you know, FOMC is coming tomorrow.
VRAX.
Okay, back to 34.
IMT. Grill.
Nice little pop there. Sold half.
YVR. DZZ. Sonsida. IMT. CFMS.
Man, I may have scooped the bottom. I got 383.55. We're at 384.20 here. BCAN's still trying to go up to that 8 level and break it. Yeah, they're actually NASDAQ CSCW. So yeah, it would be, I don't know what day we're on, but within 10 days, it's going to be gone. I pulled it up this morning, SNTI, but after that, I didn't look at it. BCAN 308. Yeah, SNTI actually pushing, huh? I'm going to risk a lower candle now on SPY. I'm going to do 80. 33.80 stop.
VRAX.
Actually, I'm just going to take it. I got $400 locked now. BCAN 830, man. Had this at 670 or something. Let's see. BCAN. Had 1,000 shares, 651.
RLYB.
Now it's at 851. $2 higher. But it's all because the scandal right here. And in hindsight, it looks like, oh, just a small pullback, but it went as high as 720 and dropped as low as 670. So I ain't gonna hold through that. Just like this candle. You know, it went as high as 8 and went down back down to 730. No way. You're just buy, holding, and hoping at that point. Just gambling. I'm getting really tired of clearing my throat.
GLYC. Flag. CRKN. GLYC. ADNW. TIG. TLIS. CYAD.
You still holding 80 in, Broda? Trying to confirm over 4. How is Med still up? How the heck is Med still up?
VRAX.
It's some wiki madness, but it's still up. Yeah, Rum, you nailed it, buddy. Good job, Jesus. I took some quick scalps down there, but I didn't have enough conviction to continue loading as low as 1430. And now you're up nice. You got 1442 average. It's at 1535. So I'd probably take a little off. That's just me though. That's not advice, obviously. You guys know that. I don't have to say it. Been trading meds on the 1. Let's look at the 1. Yeah, I mean, this looks like a barcode at the grocery store. Oh, man. You have a third, okay. Nice. 1550. That's a good level.
CRKN. VRAX. BNOX. CRKN RDW. VRAY. CRKN. MLCO. VRAX.
All right, not a whole lot going on now. We're kind of dying off. What's holding the market down today? Apple showing some strength, it looks like. What's the heat map look like? Google, Microsoft. Apple is leading the pack though. It's barely down on the day. Amazon's down. Yeah, I feel like we're about to curl right here on SPY.
MSC.
It's trying to curl a little bit. 34 now. It's making lower lows, but every lower low is getting eaten up.
VRAY. YOSH. DRAX.
All right, it's 10:04. I think I'm gonna call it. I think you're slowing down. Thanks for stopping by today, guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the likes as always. All the comments. Thanks to all my members of the inner circle, the exclusive elite group, the membership of the channel. If you do want to join, the join button's just underneath the channel. $4.99 a month. Just get you access to the emojis. You get special color in chat. You get early access to the lesson videos and more. So Appreciate you guys for showing up. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the likes, comments. And I hope you guys have a great day. Tomorrow is FOMC. We will be back tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. We'll be ready. And then tomorrow, I think I'm going to do a double stream. So tomorrow, look forward to that double stream. And I'll catch you guys later.